potentially get some more hearts. Okay, so we're coming out. Okay, we're this guy, I don't know what he's doing. Grumble. Guy's not happy. Oh, look, little kids. That's kind of cool. Is there a little shrine? Come on. Reach Zora's domain. Complete. Awesome. So here is the king. Hello, king. Ah, you must be the Hylian Sidon brought here, correct? He's a big guy. I don't want to mess with him. You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfan. That's kind of Dorafan. That's a weird name. Ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link. You know me? Do not tell me you haven't forgotten me. The Hylian champion, you can't mean the Link, that champion. So that's where I have heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times. I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary! I've been sleeping. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you have lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mifa. Yes, you do. Do you not? Mifa who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close. Yet you do not remember her. I'm sorry, this is just funny sometimes, like, reading this. Young hero, please look upon the beautiful beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortality form still... Immortalized form still not jog your memory? What? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat. my son. My boy. Okay. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What?
King Dorphin, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it is cruels my fins.
Musu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest?
Musu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of the trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind.
Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and the Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together.
Have you forgotten already? My king, we cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And this is not the least of it. It is their fault the Lady Mipha was lost to us.
Link, Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued with heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylians live are in very grave danger. The Divine Beast is crying. That's kind of crazy. The Divine Beast. I have to go and fight the Divine Beast. Maybe. Depends on how divine. That's kind of cool. It's an elephant. Or something like an elephant. The divine beast. Ruta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beast. That is, in the times before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located in Ruta's shoulders wow, or control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. Gosh, there's so much reading. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Resistant for the Zoras. Hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it's okay. Unfortunately, as the aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we cannot safely strike it with enough electricity at once. The water soon returns to its full force. That is why I went to search for a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle? I guess. I haven't actually seen her yet. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wow, he's a cheeky guy. Wondrous naturally, I shall help you. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Okay, you gave me Zora armor, but I need hearts. Can you give me hearts? So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls. Okay? Just like a Zora. Please take care of it. King Dora fan? Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider a Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora
says, Princess says. Am I going to wear a prince? Is that princess says? A prince or a princess? Okay. Have gifted this armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Ooh, the plot thickens. I'm going to end up hooking up with Zora. Princess Mifa. Oh, yeah, that's her name. Mifa. Sorry, I forgot. Princess Mifa made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. Why do you gotta be a hater? He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not really easily swayed once his mind is set. Dude, he's just prejudiced. He just doesn't like me because I'm a Hylian. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. Maybe. I don't know, man. You're asking me to do a lot here, and he's being really disrespectful. But what shall we do now? I tasked Musu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Musu. I shall return shortly. All right. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him what? Link, Musu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Divine Beast Varuta. Okay, so that is something I'm going to have to do. You don't by chance have any shrine... Well, you got a shrine, but a little statue of the goddess Hylia. So I can buy some hearts. I need some hearts. Oh, river snails. Interesting. Okay, this guy seems a traveler, eh?
Aye.
Upon the stone monument is the proud history of the Zora, as dictated by King Dorephan himself many years ago. I plan to record it all in a book, so I am reading it again. That sounds rough. Okay. Link? Is that really you? The Hylian who stole away our Lady Mifa? And what's more, the champion who... I cannot forgive you. Not ever. Say what? I'm sorry. Do you not understand the gravity of what you have done? Not only did the Hylian fail to stop Calamity Ganon 100 years ago,
You went and stole our Lady Mifa from us. I will never forgive you, awful Hylians. Not ever. Hey. Hey. You want some of this? You want to make fun of me? Alright. So we're going to go over here. So they really don't... They're letting me walk through their town, but they really don't like me because I'm a Hylian. So, the square... I'm not sure... Is this a square? Or is that the square down there? Well, we're gonna make our way down this way. Alright. Guys, we need to talk. Wow, this is ending up being... okay, let's see. This is ending up being a really long episode. See, you came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak to you. Listen well, Musu. There's something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for the Hylian named Link. Oh, what? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Musu, though you never knew it. He was ever in Mifa's heart. Wow, you're a player, Link. Zelda likes you. Zora likes, or Mifa likes you. It's like, dang. I have a memory. I'm having a memory.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Link. All right, I just had a memory, guys. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter. Mifa, I remember! What? Do you mistake me for a fool, Hylian? There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. Man, he's just mean. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. So, do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Okay. So, what do I do? I don't know. We're going to stop it right there. Hey guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time.